In a video posted by Chantel herself, she looks into the camera with that classic expression of, "I have something important to say, but also, I hope this gets likes." You know the look, every TLC star wears it right before dropping an emotional bomb. And then she says it. She's getting a breast reduction. At that moment, the universe freezes. A distant thunderclap, a dramatic gust of wind, a woman in Arkansas drops her iced tea. And I, the narrator, receive my cosmic notification. Brace yourself. It's about to get good. Chantel calmly explains that the decision is simple. Her health. She spent years working as a nurse, running around during impossible shifts while carrying a chest so heavy that internet poets have lovingly described it as 2 watermelons in a bra. Or, for the more creative, 2 3-year-olds clinging to her chest. The humor may be questionable, but the pain is very real. She's tired of chronic back pain, tired of feeling like a human question mark, tired of waking up as if she's been hauling luggage all night. So she chose a surgeon who specializes in breast reduction and reconstruction, known for working with women of color and understanding bodies that don't fit into the standard medical template. Chantel felt heard, respected, understood something that, obviously, the internet did not appreciate. Not enough drama. Because the internet never sleeps, never rests, never forgives. And when Chantel made her announcement, it instantly turned into a mix between a doctor's office, a courtroom, and a Roman circus. At first, the wholesome comments arrived. Yes, they exist. Women shared their stories. I had mine done years ago. Best decision of my life. You're going to feel so free. Your back will thank you. For a brief, miraculous moment, the internet acted like a functional human being. But that moment lasted about as long as a snowflake in July. Then arrived the professional opinion givers, people with opinions the size of cathedrals and knowledge the size of raisins. Judgments poured in. Why didn't you lose weight first? Well, that's what you get for making them so big. I'm not a doctor, but... And anything that comes after but in that sentence should be automatically deleted from the planet. Others debated whether she had implants, whether they were natural, whether TLC had CGI'd them in. One woman claimed she could determine the authenticity of Chantel's chest by analyzing 3 photos from 2018 where she wore a large scarf. How? Unknown. Probably witchcraft. The debate escalated so absurdly it felt like they were arguing over the origins of the Mona Lisa instead of letting a woman talk about her own back, which she reminded everyone is the one that actually hurts. A few sane voices tried to calm the crowd. It's her body. Her choice. Beautiful words that bounced around the echo chamber like ping-pong balls, ignored by the masses hungry for chaos. Meanwhile, in the TLC multiverse, other dramas continued blooming, because these people don't breathe oxygen, they breathe conflict. Still, our protagonist stood firm. She wasn't looking for approval or permission or a forensic investigation into her chest. She simply wanted to live without pain. To sleep without feeling like she's carrying 2 bowling balls. To walk without her spine screaming for help. And although the negative comments poured in, Chantel chose the wisest strategy on the internet. She laughed. She shared the most ridiculous comments, joked about the infamous watermelons, and let the absurdity melt under the light of common sense. Because when someone online compares you to a person carrying watermelons in a bra, you have only 2 options. 1. Cry. 2. Laugh and block them. Chantel chose the second. Without meaning to, she sparked a huge conversation. Women opened up about back pain, being dismissed by doctors, struggling with family opinions, and living in a world obsessed with policing their bodies. Chantel's announcement became more than a post, it became a collective story. Of course, there will always be people who comment from ignorance, boredom, or sheer habit. But through the noise, Chantel found real support, real empathy, and the reminder that she's not alone. Because in the world of reality TV, where everything is exaggerated, dramatic, and noisy, the simplest truth is also the most important. Chantel just wants to feel okay. Period. And if that means saying goodbye to 2 watermelons in a bra, then go for it, Chantel. Your back will celebrate. And the internet might finally let us close this chapter until the next season decides to open another.